Hi guys! So I have already applied my moisturizer with SPF and now I will apply my lip balm. This also has SPF of 22, good for daytime wear. And today I will show you how to apply the Max Factor Whipped Cream Foundation, and I am in the shade Golden 75. The consistency of this foundation, just like the name says, it's like a whipped cream. This foundation is easy to blend and not runny. I will now apply the foundation, and I will start with just one side of my face, and I will be using my fingers. It feels silky and it dries quickly, but the silkiness or the slip is still there. This is how it looks like on my skin. It clings onto the dry patches of your skin, especially the sides of the nose and my chin area where I have some blemishes. So this is now my whole face with the foundation. Because this foundation didn't cover my blemish spots, I will now apply a full coverage waterproof concealer on my spots. You will see it clings on the hairline and the dry patches, and you will see on the side of my nose it's there sitting. And now I will apply my under eye concealer. Foundation and concealing is done, and let me get back with my whole makeup on. This is now the full makeup on. I powdered it on top. You can still see it sitting on my hairline and my dry patch, but it gotten better. So that's it for the application, and I will get back later for check-ins and my final thoughts. guys! So it is now 9:27 p.m. and I haven't retouched, blot the oil on my face since I applied this, and I will blot my face now. So I have my cheat sheet here. This is not the first time that I wore this foundation. I've been wearing it for almost 2 weeks now, and the first time I wore this, same as today, I did not blot the foundation, and after 4-5 hours it already started getting oily around my T-zone, and eventually, because of the oils, it started to get blotchy around, especially the sides of the nose and here on my chin. But then the second day that I wore it, because I know it will get oily around 4-5 hour mark, I immediately blotted the oil on my face once I've already saw some sheen to it and the foundation lasted. The thing with this foundation is the way it blends with the oil on your face, especially the first few hours that the oil came out. It looks dewy, it looks nice, so you actually like what you will see in the mirror. But that's also the problem, because it gives you a nice sheen, you won't blot. And the problem with that is the oil eventually will accumulate and the oil will damage the foundation. So the only advice I could give you is, if you're using this foundation, is once you've seen a slight sheen on your skin already, even though how nice it looks, blot your skin immediately. If you're not very oily, like for example me, I am oily combination, but I'm not super oily. After I blot my face with the blotting sheet, I look powdered. I look fresh again. Should I powder on top? Yes, I have tried that, and it helped with the longevity of the foundation. The finish is natural, demi-matte. It's sort of powdery. Upon application, it dries quickly and it's silky. It sets fast, but it looks like it's sitting on your skin. Like you will see it here on the sides of your nose, on the chin, on the hairline, and you have to sort of blend it well. Don't worry when you notice that. Just continue applying your makeup. Once you're done with your whole makeup, it won't look like that anymore. It'll blend with your skin, if that makes sense. For no blotting, it'll last for 4 to 6 hours, but if you blot immediately once it gets shiny, as I said earlier, it will last for 8 to 12 hours. And also if you powder on top after you blot it. How does it feel on the skin? It feels light as air. It's best on all skin types because it has silicone, which is a primer, and it controls oil, or it helps control oil. It also helps you with your pores. And it also has glycerin, which is a moisturizing agent. But if you're very dry and you have flaky skin, like on the video earlier when I applied, I have an allergy here and it's sitting there on the dry patch on that allergy. I've never used a primer with this foundation because it already has a silicone, which is a primer. But if you would like to use a primer, use a non-silicone based, because if you use a silicone based primer and this foundation has a silicone, it's both slippery and it will not last long on your skin. Will I buy this again? Yes, yes. The best way to apply this is hands. I've tried applying it using a sponge, but because the coverage is not heavy, the sponge made the coverage thinner. If you have some spots to cover, then better use your hands. Coverage is light medium, and you will still need concealer with this. So after you apply the foundation, if you have blemish marks, you will still need to put concealer on your blemishes or the marks. It smells like cherry flavored strepsils. So that's it. Hope you like my review with this foundation, and thank you for watching. Bye!